My name is Eric, otherwise put out music under Grey0, Grey0, two underscores on Instagram. Been booking shows for a few years under Wormhole Productions, different account, and haven't been too active lately, but putting on stuff here and there. And was really happy to see Darren hit me up, Black Hands, because we put on a show 2 years ago. I think that I was just hosting, just living at a house, and Couple Ghouls, a different promoter around here, booked that. So yeah, I was happy that Darren hit me up, and I was kind of worried I wasn't be able to put anything together, but
Yeah.
happy that this spot and everybody, the artists, came together. It was a really nice bill, and yeah, it's great night of music. Very thankful for you guys coming out on tour.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, appreciate you having us out. So how long have you been doing shows in Philly?
Maybe 3 or 4 years, like a little bit after the pandemic. I think when the pandemic lifted up was when I started really going to a lot of house shows and just following every DIY house on Instagram and looking for flyers everywhere, following bands, and just got way more into it, which I should probably get full circle back to and get deeper into. But yeah, once you get in it, it's hard to get out of it. And,
Yeah.
still going to shows, keeping up with people. And, it's a really great scene in Philly. West Philly's great. South Philly has some great stuff. Every part.
How long have you been in Philly?
A little under a decade. I grew up outside of Philly in the suburbs, but maybe around 2017 moved into Philly and just moved all around different parts, but really like West. It's very chill out here.
Yeah.
There's some two-way streets and trees and parking spots, which you don't get everywhere in the city, especially
Yeah.
South Philly. South Philly's still cool. It's good. Just very narrow streets, not much parking, not much
Yeah.
trees. So,
What are some of your favorite things about Philly?
the people are great. The music is great. The food is great. Yeah, there's just like a lot of really good stuff, and it's not as insane as like New York and stuff like that. And it's a good location where you can hop up to New York or down to DC or Baltimore or really anywhere along the coast, but still there's plenty to do around here. Plenty of good stuff.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
indeed.
where can people find like your music, your art?
Yeah, on Instagram it's GREY0, two underscores. Could also put that in on Bandcamp and find out some stuff. Was in a math rock band called Knee Captain for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, some other projects here and there, but yeah, scattered around the internet.
Yeah. Do you play any instruments or anything?
Play bass mostly, some guitar, a little bit of drum and keyboards, but the stuff I work on is a lot of electronic music, like synthesizer, sampler type weird stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's something I've been trying to organize ideas on for a little while, but just yeah, trying to get to the right spot, the right material.
That makes sense. Anything coming up?
Not really. I mean, I've got some tracks that I'm working on, but nothing
But no, like,
definitely.
release dates
it's-
set soon
no,
or anything?
no. I'm definitely in a state where I'm like just trying to let myself find the energy to like actually get all that stuff
Get it all
together.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Right
that.
now, I'm just kind of bopping around, seeing what kind of grabs me, and just trying to stay active one way or another, not
Yeah.
get too burnt out, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds like you're doing a lot of different things. So
Try to keep active for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I started working for a stagehand union, IATSE, in Philly, which I've been getting a lot more work for this past year, which has been
Okay,
keeping me
nice.
busy. And it's like, I felt like it was funny tonight. Felt like I was like the one man team where normally it's like 50 people or whatever taking down a huge stage in like Citizens Bank Park or something like that. So
Yeah.
it's cool to do like huge big stuff like that.
Right.
And now here, just like, all right, it's just me getting the speakers from the practice space and trying to get everybody plugged in and all that. So
Yeah.
it's really nice to see both sides of it, both extremes.
Yeah, both sides. Like yeah, like you said, like the big shows and kind of like small time.
Yeah, there's a lot of magic in both sides and everywhere in between, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any parting messages? Anything you want to tell the audience at large or people watching at home?
I mean, free Palestine, of course. Call your representatives. Fuck Trump. I don't know. go Birds. Like whoever did that at the Emmys recently. Yeah, the world is a hot mess, but this house that we're in right now actually is it's the house for CBTEL, Coalition for Black Trans Economic Liberation, a mutual aid organization I started volunteering with a few years ago.
Yeah.
And that's honestly been probably the best thing as far as like looking at the world and seeing things so messed up. Just doing something locally and seeing the direct impact it can have on people, it's a lot more encouraging and keeps you going rather than like calling your representative, signing on a letter, doing whatever, like posting something about the genocide that's going on and just kind of feeling like it's going into the wind.
Yeah.
It's nice to do something
Screaming
local.
into the void.
Exactly. There's way too much of that, and it definitely gets me burnt out. But yeah, just meeting people in person, getting food in people's mouths and clothes on their back and stuff like that. Just putting it out there for people who need it is it's one of the best things, especially locally, right around where you live. Highly encourage that. Anybody.
Cool. Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you.